Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 7 budget supercar builds. Last week we had the Mitsubishi Evolution 8 that absolutely dominated around the Top Gear test track, beating the McLaren's time by, I believe, almost a second. The McLaren's that time, of course, being a 1:13.8. That's the benchmark for this series, which cars have to beat. Now, the Mitsubishi was four-wheel drive, it had good stats, it was quite light, and upgrading it just made it even better. And a few comments did say that was quite an easy target. Maybe you should make the target car more difficult. But I don't really want to do that, because I think it's more fun to make the project car more difficult. So this week, we're not going for a B-Class four-wheel drive rally monster. We're going for this, a D-Class front-wheel drive granny monster mobile. Yes, of course, it's a Peugeot 308, a car that I'm pretty sure most nans around the world do drive. In fact, they probably don't know how to drive. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 laps with this around the Top Gear test track to put down a benchmark time to see how much we have to improve this car. How far is the gap going to be with the McLaren? And straight away you can feel the difference. Now, of course, being a Peugeot driver, the gear ratios are all over the place. When I say that, it means I can keep this car revving in third, and no one can tell the wiser. Now, of course, the Peugeot, as we come up into Hammerhead, is front-wheel drive, and unlike the McLaren, which is mid-engine and rear-wheel drive, this is going to oversteer like a... Oh my god, understeer, not oversteer. I need to learn the difference. Oversteer is the one where the back end kicks out. Understeer is when the front wheels just don't turn and you crash into a tree. Oh my god, as we come up to follow through, 77 miles an hour around there. Oh my god, this is bad. Past the tyres at a whopping 96 miles an hour there. Now, the second to last corner, most cars I drive usually do this around 70. This didn't want to. So 1:13 is our target time to beat. This was a stop start. A 1:37. Oh dearie me. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Right, so now it's a flying lap this time. So this is the more true kind of lap time that we're going to have to beat. Nail this first corner into second as we come into the first major turn. Oh my god! The understeer is awful. That's going to be an issue. Now remember, our budget is 100,000 credits. This car cost me 32,500 credits. Now the conversion to make this rear-wheel drive or possibly four-wheel drive is going to be a big sum of money gone. We're also going to have to change the tyres to make it a bit more grippy. Engine's going to have to be completely redone. A conversion might be a bit too expensive. Making it lighter is a big possibility too. We're 3 seconds faster. That's not really McLaren speed level, but it's an improvement nonetheless. Braking, turning in. This feels better, which is weird considering I'm driving a Peugeot. Which is a shame, because this is a car manufacturer that used to have such great pedigree. The 106 GTI being a great nippy little hatchback. And now they make stuff like this. Willowy, lumpy, horrible to drive cars. Okay, last few corners. The sweeping right left of the follow through and the tyre wall. Brake a little bit, turning in. We're faster, 82 miles an hour as we go around there. Coming up to the tyre wall. Can we clock 100? No, we really can't. Are we going to reach out? There we go, there's 100. How fast dare I take this thing? 108, I think it might be the max. No, that was bad gears. 60 miles an hour around there. Maybe it was my line that needed changing, not the tyres. Turning into Gambon, that was nice. Here we go, across the line, in. A 133.141. We'll round that down to a 133.1. That's going to be a tall order. To get this to beat a 1:13, that's 20 seconds we need to pretty much knock off there. This is going to be a pretty tall order, I think. Okay, so this car cost me 32,500 credits, and it's not been homologated. I haven't touched it in any way, shape, or form. So now comes the difficult bit, to see how much a conversion would cost if I wanted to get it four-wheel drive. Only 5,000 credits. Okay, this might be a bit more achievable than I thought, so I'm going to get to work on upgrading it, and I'll report back in a few moments. So, this is the monstrosity that I've made. For 99,650 credits, we've got this, the Peugeot 308 GTI Superleggera, as I like to call it. Yeah, we've done the standard kind of upgradey racy things, given it four-wheel drive, changed the engine to, I believe, a turbo rally engine, widened the tyres, I've given it a splitter. We did go over by 300, but then I took off a suspension upgrade, which reduced my price back to the price that we had now. We were 300 over, so I took off something which was worth like 1,000 or something. But yes, this is what we've got, and this is what might possibly beat a McLaren. It's S-Class, so it's in the same kind of league as the McLaren. So, oh god. Oh, I have no idea what to expect. This car's got a lot cut out for itself right now. I have no idea how this is going to handle. I've not test driven this. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh! Listen to that! Launches off the line. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing flies! Holy cow! Right. Brake. Okay. Need to get used to this. Need to get used to the new gears as well for the corners. It handles... Oh, much nicer. Gonna turn around. Chicago. Going wide again. Whoa! Okay. Are we going to be able to make it into fifth gear for Hammerhead? Yes, we are. Braking nice and early. This is only the first lap, so we don't want to go all out. Locked up a little bit there. This thing is a completely different machine. It's so much more alive and nimble than that car that I drove literally 5 minutes ago. Already doing 100 as we approach the follow-through. Going to have to brake a little for this. Have to brake a bit more. Oh my god. Is this a Peugeot? Is this really a Peugeot? What am I driving here? Right, it's coming to Gambon. Okay, put the power down. A 1 minute 20. Oh, this is going to be a tall order, but I reckon it might be able to do it. So as we come to the first turn, we're going to brake nice and early. It's third gear for this. Or is it second? I don't know. I think it's second for this corner now. Well, as it was last time. I just need to be a bit more brave. I reckon this could do it. This thing is now a rocket around the bends. That is ridiculous. Right, braking for Hammerhead. I'm trying to shave as much time as possible off it. Wait for it. Power down now. Oh, we're drifting! I'm drifting a Peugeot! Follow through again. Drop into third. Keep the revs high, possibly. Oh, that wasn't very good. Still, we're 2.7 seconds quicker than the last lap time. Gambon, that wasn't very good. Right, so we can get a good line. 1 minute 17.5. I'm braking way too many times that first corner. I'm losing a lot of time there. Carry it flat out through that little turn. Coming into Chicago. Turn in nice and late. Get a clean corner. That felt good. Hammerhead. Braking later there. That felt good. Turning in. The fact that this thing's four-wheel drive makes it feel so much more alive. Dare I say it's enjoyable to drive this car. Oh, bit more than I can chew. I think it's still understeers, but that's purely due to the fact that it is four-wheel drive, much like a Mitsubishi. What was that? I was a 116.6. We're slowly shaving off the seconds. This is first corner that I need to get just right, which I have done a bit better this time. That felt good. Put the power down as soon as it feels safe. Carry it wide. Oh, this thing is a completely different car. If Peugeot made cars like this, I'd contemplate buying one. Right, coming up to the follow-through. 120 miles an hour. Oh, no. No, I was too cocky. Oh, bollocks. I think I just ruined a potentially good lap time there as well. Right, we've got 2 more laps to try and shave off as much time as possible. Can we do it? Braking later for the first turn. That felt good. That felt much better. That line felt a lot more cleaner and more precise. Now I've just got to get the rest of the track done right. Chuck it down to second for Chicago. Wait. And then power. That felt really good. What? How was that slower? Just Just feel that back end slide out ever so slightly. Apparently this is a slower lap time. Oh, that's really irritating. We go past the tyres. 110 is around the max I dare push this thing around there. This lap time is also invalid, so it's all down to the last lap time. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Great. That felt good. Turning in. Come on. And then put the power down as soon as you can. Carry the speed. Braking earlier into Chicago. That felt more nimble. I think that might be quicker. It felt it. Give me that blue. Nice. Okay, good. I think I chucked into fourth too early. I don't know. No, I didn't. Okay. Brake just a little bit as we turn into the follow-through. Shift it down to third to get the revs. No! Stay on track. Quite literally. Right. No! I'm dirty. The lap time. Apparently I cut the corner too much. Doesn't matter. Keep going as you go into the final corners. 70 miles an hour around there. Coming into Gambon. Chucking into second. Tight line. And across the line in a 116.6. Damn and blast. I had a dirty lap time, I think, at the end of a 115 something. But that was tough. That was tough. So, there we have it. Unfortunately, despite my best efforts, the Peugeot, sadly, isn't really the best budget supercar, which really doesn't surprise me, because Peugeot and supercar should never really be said in the same sentence. It's kind of like strip poker and nuns. You'd never really want to mix the two together. So, there we go. The Peugeot comes last on our list of, well, two real tested budget supercars, with a Mitsubishi with a 1 minute 12.9 at the top, the McLaren with a 1 minute 13.8, and, yeah, the Peugeot with a 1 minute 16.7. So, there we go. Thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, do please feel free to leave a comment down below on cars you would like to see me use in this series. I will see you next week for the next episode, but until then, guys, adios.